Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greatly Grant channel. In this channel, we are talking about the UAAG grant updates and information, and also we are also going to be updating you on the Theobarth and IMF and other grant informations. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing so that when next we publish our next video, you will be kindly notified. Thank you once again for having me on Greatly channel. Bye for now.
And I am forced to bring you an update concerning our expectation, and it has to do with the structure that is on ground. The structure that is on ground on the disbursement process is a coordinated effort that involves multiple parties, and as such, each of these parties are playing a pivotal and crucial role in ensuring that there is a smooth and successful outcome on this disbursement. From the document preparation to the verification to the approval and to the final disbursement, several key stakeholders are actively working to facilitate the process. And given the complexities of what it involves in the grant ecosystem, it is important to understand that this is not a one-step transaction, but it is rather a series of interconnected stages that must be carefully managed to ensure compliance and also security in the entire process. Why the process sometimes take a bit of a lag, one of the major reasons is the need for proper documentation and also verification. Before funds can be disbursed, there are paperwork which are necessary. They must be prepared, they must be signed by various entities, just like the one we are waiting for from the presidency, and which we got a wind that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is now in the country. And I think that possibly will span some level of uneasiness, because right now, when he was away, according to what we had, he can't possibly append the signature, but then what would he be waiting for if finally is within the country? So the agitation is on high alert right now. So these documents are not static. They move from one department to another, especially if you're in the government. You know what it is when it comes to government matters. This is not a way to say that the president would delay in his signature. No. But sometimes we just need to have some mind of governmental things. Sometimes it goes through processes and all that. You understand? They move from one department to another department, from one office to another. They undergo scrutiny and approval at each stage. And you may be hearing some conflicting reports about this. Some sources might say that signatures have been completed, while others say they claim that some documents are still awaiting final approval from the president. These mixed messages can sometimes be confusing, but it is crucial to also understand that such procedural steps are normal. They are normal within the government sector. Bureaucratic processes require due diligence, and every signature, every stamp and authorization is part of ensuring that the funds are legally and correctly disbursed to the right beneficiaries, the rightful owner of this fund. So precisely, what should be your concern? I don't want to use the word worry now, because we are not meant to worry. What should be your focus? Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. What should be your primary focus? While it is easy to become consumed with the updates about signatures and documentations, your primary focus should not be on whether someone has signed or not. Instead, your attention should be on the final outcome, the actual disbursement of funds into your account, because you are not there to influence these processes. All your expectation should just be my alert. All right, think about it this way. When you place an order online, you do not necessarily need to know every detail about how the package moves through different warehouses, how many hands process it, or the technical logistics that is involved in the delivery. Your main concern is that the package reaches your doorsteps in good condition. Take note, in good condition. Similarly, the intricate details of who signed what or when a particular document was approved should not be your main focus. I just feel that your concern right now should be the disbursement alert, which signifies that the funds have been successfully credited into your account. All right, this is Princess's channel. In case you are new to our channel, do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any important update. All right, I'll just be with you in a moment. Don't touch the dial. All right, you're welcome back. We just needed to take a break a little to mention one or two attention-grabbing stuff so that we can clear our truth and also proceed from where we just broke off. All right, so thank you and you're welcome back once again. So your ultimate goal is to ensure that you focus on the disbursement alert, as this is sacrosanct to your expectations. So as an individual, you're not expected to worry, you're not expected to pilfer on what happens, because you've made an order and your delivery is expected to reach your doorsteps in good condition. So it's very important. Then much importantly also, the harmonization efforts of a successful disbursement is currently ongoing. It is important to recognize that every party that is involved, whether international, whether internal or external party, they are all committed to ensuring that the grant reaches the intended recipients. There is a collective effort to make sure that everything is done correctly, securely also, and in compliance with all necessary regulations. Despite the delays, clarifications and bureaucratic hurdles, progress is continuously being made behind the scene. That is one thing I want to draw your focuses and attention to. There is a considerable, feelable, if there's any grammar for that, there is a considerable and a tangible progress that has been made behind the scene concerning our long expected disbursement. And at this stage, we are no longer in a season of waiting without action. We're in the season of disbursement. And what this means for you and I is that everything is aligning for the successful release of funds. Every document that needs to be signed is undergoing that process right now, and every verification that needs to be completed is being done. The most important thing is that the disbursement is going to happen shortly, and everything is working together for our greater good. So avoid distractions and rumors. I like the fact that some arm within the Lagos organ and metropolis have to come out in recent times to really oppose the move of Madam Temitope, who has been on increase in recent times. They came out publicly yesterday I was listening to a video released by them where they stood together firmly to denounce the activities of the opponents that has come out in recent time, more often than not, to slam at the government and also the county director of UAAG It's a step in the positive direction. So avoid distractions, avoid rumors of any kind. Yes, you have to. One of the greatest obstacles during this process is misinformation. You may hear all kinds of rumors, some positive and others are discouraging. Some people will claim that disbursement is happening immediately, while others might say it has been delayed indefinitely. The truth is, rumors are inevitable, but they do not define realities. Did you hear that? Rumors are inevitable. There's a saying that there's no smoke without fire. In every rumor, there's an avalanche of truth there, but it might not be complete. So they do not define the basic reality. So do not allow yourself to be swayed by every new update or speculations. Instead of stressing over unconfirmed information, remain calm, remain patient. It is vital for your health. The funds would reach you at the appointed time. When that moment comes, all the noise and distractions, they will no longer matter. It doesn't matter who spills the bean. It doesn't matter who is giving you information. It doesn't matter who is lying out there. It doesn't matter who carries rumor, who brings fake update. What matters then is that you have an alert. So patience is key. Many times the greatest test is not in the waiting, but in how we also wait for what pertains to us. Waiting with frustration and anxiety can be draining. Yes, I understand that. While waiting with patience and expectation can also keep you in a positive mindset. So choose this later one. Wait with patience. Wait with expectation. It will keep your mind in a positive set. Believe that the process is unfolding as it should, and that at the right time, you will receive what has been promised. May I encourage you finally, as we move into this final phase of disbursement, keep your eyes on the goal. Beg your pardon. The progress that is being made is real. Is real. Why it may not always be visible to you, everything is aligning perfectly behind the scenes. The efforts being put in by the stakeholders, the international community, the internal organs within our jurisdiction, the external forces, they are all for the benefit of the recipients, the greater good of the